What's up, MMA fans? Today we are catching up with Gilbert Burns. How are you, Durinho?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Fine, great. Long time don't talk since you fought Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and now everybody just talks about your fight with Khamzat Chimaev. Let's start from the print he put in the Twitter, talking with you. What is going on right now after all these messages you guys talk to each other?
So he started messaging me a long time ago already, and we always message. He said, "Yeah, we did one day we're gonna fight," and he said, "Yeah, I hope." Oh, so we always talk, and the fight was kind of offered. They you asked me if I want to fight him. I said, "Yeah, for sure, we'll fight him," and but they didn't have a date. I have a very little injury on my knee, a PCL injury that I'm already getting better. I need like maybe if the doctor said by the end of January I'll be training 100%. So I'm still training, but not full training. Uh, so I could have had a fight in March, and that's the best day for me is April. And then I text him, "Hey, April 9, let's go." And then he just answered, "Yeah, let's go, blah blah blah." And then he kind of print that out and posted, and all the news got crazy everywhere. And but as of right now, we don't have a deal yet. The fight's not it's not a done deal. I don't know why. I'm still waiting for. I hope it goes through, but as of right now, nothing, nothing done yet. So we'll see. I hope fights get done.
And why, Durinho, you are number 2 in the UFC ranking? Comes up Chimaev is number 11. Why you decide to accept that challenge?
Because no one wants to fight me. The fight that makes most sense will be Colby or Leon Edwards. But Leon, I think he's gonna fight for the title, even when he doesn't have a title fight confirmed. He didn't want to fight me. Colby, same. Now Colby has a fight, and Leon Edwards has a fight. Uh, nobody wants to fight me, so nobody wants to fight him as well. So why not? I do need maybe 1 or 2 wins to get another title shot, and I'm looking forward to get another one. I don't want to keep waiting so much, and I know a lot of people turn his fight down, so why not? I think we had the both guys raising the hands, hoping to get a fight. So why don't match up? The two guys that really wants to fight anyone at any time. So I think I think they're gonna make that fight happen. I don't know when for sure, but I do believe in fighting Hamza this year.
When you said about the knee problem, would make all the sense to have you and Chimaev fighting here in Rio de Janeiro. Probably we have Charles Oliveira and just engage in the main event. Probably is a number of the UFC. And how do you see that? If they bring you to fight Chimaev in UFC, would you like to fight 3 rounds or 5 rounds fight?
Uh, I would like to fight 5 rounds. Even though I want to get my goal right now is to get back for the title. Really want to get another title shot and win that title. So I want to do only 5 rounds. It doesn't matter who, doesn't matter. Uh, it doesn't matter. No, I think I want to do a 5 rounds. If it's here in US or if it's in Brazil, my next fight, I want to do a 5 rounds fight.
Then what about fighting in Rio de Janeiro?
That will be awesome. I have a couple fights in there, but my two UFC fights there was a long time ago, and I got two bonus in Rio. So I'm looking forward to another one, and that will be awesome. Have all my friends in there, my family, and yeah, that would be nice to fight in Brazil back May 7th, and man, that would be very very cool if the UFC could make that happen. Me against Shimaev 5 rounds in Brazil, that would be nice.
Durinho, stylistic speaking about that fight, I talked to Alain Finfo. You fought against him a couple of times in
Yeah,
Jiu-Jitsu, and
yeah,
he's trainer, jiu-jitsu trainer of Khamzat Chimaev, and he said you were the worst matchup for Chimaev, besides, of course, Usman. How do you see that fight, stylistic speaking?
Yeah, I know FIFA for a long time. I already fought a couple times. We train. Uh, I think he's a very good matchup. It's a tough matchup. He's a very good Chechen, like wrestling, Russian wrestling, very good sambo. And I'm a grappler, but I'm a striker as well. So he can strike as well. So I see a very good matchup right there. Both guys hungry going forward. Both guys with heavy hands. Both guys can grapple super like on the highest level. I see a very good matchup, a crazy matchup.
And what about the size? You're coming from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, which was a very tall striker, but Chimaev is even taller than him. Do you think it can be a problem?
Uh, he can, but I can prepare very well too. All my trainers here, all my sparring partners, they bigger than me. Luke, Kamaru was bigger. Wonderboy was bigger. It's not that hard to get bigger sparring partners. And yeah, I think I'm used to it already. Everybody on the welterweight division has more. It's kind of bigger than me. So I'm the short guy. I'm the guy that throws hook, but I'm a grappler as well. So I'm used to already those guys being a little bigger than me. It doesn't matter.
Talking about the next fights, I would like your opinion. For example, Colby and Masvidal. How do you see that fight going?
I see Colby dominating Masvidal. I saw little clips from those guys training back in the days, and Colby was out wrestling Masvidal like the whole time. I think Colby will dominate Masvidal with no problems.
What about your partner, Vicente Luque? Does he have some news for us? Is he going to fight someone else? You guys are training together right now in Florida.
Yeah, we're training here right now. He's here. He's gonna be here for a couple more weeks. I don't know. I think he should be the backup for Colby for Leon Edwards and Kamaru. I think that would be cool. If not, I don't see a lot of guys for him to fight. I think that fight with Nate Diaz could happen. But if you don't, I think the next guy in line is Bilal Muhammad. Will be a rematch. They fought already. But I think he got a couple options. He could be the cup for Kamaru in Leon Edwards, or fight Nate Diaz, or fight Bilal Muhammad. I think those are the options that you have right now.
And to finish, Durinho, your partner Michael Chandler have done the best fight of 2021 against Justin Gaethje. Was a war, and Gaethje defeated Chandler. And probably Gaethje will do the main event here with Charles Oliveira. How do you see that fight between Charles Oliveira, the champion, and Justin Gaethje?
I think Khabib gave him the blueprint. I think Oliveira is on that caliber. I think he gets strike advantage. He can walk forward, put a lot of pressure. He can take Justin down, and whenever he's on the floor, that's not a good place for Justin. I think Charles wins, and to be honest, I think he wins pretty easy. Inside the second round, he gonna get it done. I think by submission, maybe by a knockout or TKO. By in the second round, he get the job done. I do believe Oliveira is on a different level right now.
Durinho, thank you very much for your time. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
You're welcome, brother. Take it easy.